I'm back. And 2K makes me sad. This video has taken so long to come out because I nearly quit the game entirely because of one event.
I hate this game.
Even one of my mods removed himself from the Discord after playing it with me.
I'm out.
But you want to know what really brought me back? That even on the decline of this game, I'm still seeing people spend a load of money on this game. I swear everyone is freaking Jordan Belfort when it comes to 2K spending. And to put the cherry on top, the people who are also doing this no money spent challenge with me have either completed their challenge or just gave up, which just paints me in a terrible light, and I don't want to be labeled a quitter. So even after working 3 jobs and going to school full time, I still found time for you guys to bring you episode 8 of the 60 to 99 overall no money spent challenge. Now there is a lot of ground we got to cover. Like, I got gameplay all the way back from Halloween. It's December right now. And you know what? I want you guys to guess which event it was that actually made me nearly quit. But let's go ahead and hit that rewind button. Let's start it off with some park games. And you know me, always doing my best backpack impression for my team. Taking a loss here is pretty normal when it comes to 2K. And we did take some dubs along the way too, so nothing to really get upset about. Now, Wreck has turned into one of my favorite game modes in this game. Putting my team on my back as always, like it's nothing. But if you play Wreck enough, you're bound to take some L's, so that's nothing crazy either. Nothing to really just make you wanna... And you already know the routine of collecting all my VC, and after making my rounds, I decided to finally upgrade my layup to make me an 87 overall. See, now Pro Am 3v3, that is a blood boiling game mode right there. But when you're actually hitting shots, it has the potential to be the most fun in the game. So this couldn't have made me quit. And so you guys realize how long I've had these clips in the stockpile, I am literally going around collecting my trick or treat rewards. As of when I'm recording this, it's December 8th, probably closer to the middle of December by the time I get this uploaded. But at least I have a little bit of drip now, okay? And at this point, it felt like everyone was off of 2K. Friends, no Discord members, just me, myself, and I thought it would be a good idea to hop into the ones court for the first time ever, just to see what an 87 overall would look like in this. And I probably had the easiest first 1v1 game of all time. My opponent decided to just give up, but a win is a win. Next game, the guy actually decided to stay, and we get to work early with a green. Next play, hitting him with that Magic Johnson cross and another green bean. Now with my takeover, it was pretty much just how much fun I could have. So far, this 87 overall looking like he can compete. With 14K in the bank, I went ahead and upgraded the midi even more, making us an 88 overall. If only there was a 2K event where my 1v1 skills can be rewarded. Rush 1v1, the perfect game mode. With the potential to win a jersey. I want that jersey. Let's go ahead and take this event over. First possession, and I already realized I made a mistake. I ain't gone to the Gatorade facility. I wasn't gonna let the Gatorade facility get in my way because my opponent is doing a pretty good job of that himself. And it's not a good sign that my first bucket came off of this struggle layup attempt. I end up picking up my dribble on the next play, so yeah, not looking good. This dude is balling out. I'm trying my best to make this a competitive game, getting this 3 to drop. At the end of the day, he had his eyes set on that prize more than me. Okay, we took an L right there, but we can't let that get in our way. I'm feeling really good about game 2. Pretty much.
Like, you can't just...
Big green. And a drive to the basket. Man, this game was such a brick fest. I think we both were just disappointed in each other's performances. But if we're both playing like cheeks, then I'm gonna be the better cheek. Probably the left one. And with that midi, that is our first one in the books. Just need 3 more wins. These kids don't know what's coming. I'm an OG for real.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
Now, I haven't been keeping up with the news on 2K, but are Zen still a thing? Or is he just this good? Alright, yeah. Okay, with this, I had no chance. So with 21K in the bank, I felt like it was time to put it towards something useful, my layup. And we are now sitting at an 89 overall. My layup has been the one thing holding me back. There's not a shot in the dark that I can lose now. Pull it. 2K, come! Okay, so maybe 1v1 isn't for me, but 2v2, that's something I can do. I have no friends at the moment, so we're just gonna try this out with a random. Ooh, a skeleton skin. That means he's a sweat, right? First game, let's see how we do. First shot.
That's fine, I got your board.
Next play, he gets to that paint for a tough lay. I gotta show that I'm not dead weight, so I also get to that paint, and the upgraded layup is showing out already. Oh, he's just leaving me wide open? You know what that is. JK. But they end up missing their next shot, and I gotta redeem myself to let my teammate know I'm comp. He's most definitely leaving me after this game. We do get the ball back, and I'm left wide open again.
Bro, I need you to take over or something. Jesus, you got me out here dying.
I think he started listening, hitting this fading midi.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, cook up.
And I'm able to get to the paint without getting blocked this time. He gets the contact dunk on the next play. And once again, I'm left wide open on the three-point line. Oh, thank you, Jesus. We are finally getting into a little groove here, and he knocks down this corner three to win game one. The real question is, will he stay? And I don't think he has a choice because it immediately put us in another game. So you're stuck with me, buddy.
Locked in, tight like a booty hole.
First play, and we could tell these guys were not to be joked around with. Not just the guard, but the big got a jumper on him too. They will proceed to go up 11-0 on us until the ball went out of bounds. And how do we respond? A three in the corner and another missed three from me. We get it back, and he made up his mind that he's taking over this game, which is completely fine. Carry me, please. Felt like Ron Artest right here when Kobe passed him the ball.
He passed me the ball.
End up turning the ball over, and they are trying to finish us off with a three here and a dunk there. They end up missing, and Swerve got his takeover and became unstoppable. For some reason, he trusted me to hit the game-winning shot. Hey, game two checked off. Halfway there now. Game three started off well. They did have this 96 strength big man trying to post us every possession, but we do end up getting a stop. And I'm left wide open in the corner again. But I semi-redeem myself with getting to the rim on this play. And he gets 2 feet in the paint too. And I have another chance to redeem myself here with a corner three.
That's it. I quit.
They do get a few baskets on us, going from 2 to 11 points up until they miss and Swerve finds himself another dunk. But he gets one of the unluckiest bounces with this corner three-point shot. We lock in on D, and I'm left open once again for three, and this time I'm able to make one. Next play, I kick it out to Swerve where he knocks down another one. On the next one, he hits this contested three in the corner and gets a contact dunk after this. Yeah, his build is valid. To end off this game, he flies his way to the rim, and with that basket, there's only one game in the way of my jersey. Starting game four, Swerve gets a dunk to go down, then takes whatever this was. They do get one bucket on me, but then proceed to miss their next three. I have no comment to whatever was going on this possession. But one thing about Swerve, he's gonna get to that paint. Oh, but so are they. But we get it back, and Swerve pretty much dunks on both defenders. And I just take the smartest layup attempt of all time.
Really, nigga?
But this guy's power forward build is no joke. Like, I might have to steal it. But we were getting fried, cooked, sauteed, whatever you want to call it, until I got this steal. Comeback of the century, maybe? He hits this three and gets his way to the paint for another contact dunk, and I get some action in too. Come on, we can do this. I'm pretty sure we can. Oh my God. All that work down the drain. Thank you, Swerve, for carrying me these 3 games, but this is where we must part.
I will remember you.
After that disappointment, I went back to the shooting center to see what was wrong with me. Oh my God, Josh. No wonder I can't make a shot. I'm freaking freezing on the court. How am I cold on all aspects of this court? That's terrible. So I put a little work in the shooting center, and I did the Chris Brickley workout, and I decided to make a few upgrades. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finally in the 90s. And with this new overall, I was ready to take over the 2s event once again. This time, recruiting my Discord mod, Orzo. For game 1, I'm feeling pretty confident. Me and Orzo have won a lot of games together. Anyway, so we're just gonna ignore that. I get the ball swung to me, and I drop to the lane, get my defender up in the air, and I get the easy lay. Next play, I kick it out to Orzo, knocking down the open 3. And he's able to get this lay to drop on top of another over both defenders. Honestly, at this point, they're just too little for him. All those assists gave me my takeover, so I had to pull it.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Well, at least Orzo has my back with this corner 3. I get left open in the corner, and I guess I can make a shot. 2 more buckets from Orzo has made this a clean 22-0 game. Looking very nice so far. Game 2 starting off a lot like game 1 with Orzo getting to the rim on back-to-back possessions. I found myself in the corner again for a 3.
Hell no.
But at least I'm able to get it right back with it still. Once again, I get my defender jumping in the paint for an easy lay. And Orzo takes it to the rim once again. I had so much confidence in him, I let him take this 3-pointer right here. You know, we not selfish over here. We do turn the ball over, and unfortunately it won't be another 22-0 game, but we do get a stop and I'm left wide open for 3. Money. Orzo bullying his way into the paint again and again, and I got in on the fun too. Orzo takes the last dunk for game, and we're moving right along. That jersey is nearly in my grasp. Starting game 3, since I can't make a 3, maybe a mid-range will serve me better.
Nope.
Luckily, Orzo has the hot hand today, and he gets to that rim on the next one, and I found myself getting another easy one. We do turn it over, and they get a dunk of their own. And he somehow hits this 3 right in my face. He thought he could do it again, but failed. And Orzo back to his bread and butter of bullying his way to the paint. I was feeling a little left out, so I took my little 2 points. And with my takeover, I started to cook up, and actually got one to drop for me. For game, I get it and take this step back 3 to put me right back in the same position as last time, with 1 game away of finally taking over the rush event. Now this game right here nearly made me quit this challenge forever, and you're gonna see why. We knew we were gonna have a battle going against 2 99 overall big men. First play, Orzo bullies his way to the paint for a dunk. Next play, I'm trying to size up my guy, hitting him with this step back, making him think I'm gonna shoot it, driving right past him for an easy lay. On the next one, Orzo pretty much just walks his way to the paint again.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Shit, you know, maybe I made all this up and this game was just a walk in the park. I mean, it is 18-0 right now. And Orzo has his take wide open at the top of the key to end the game. Can't say I'm not shocked by that one, but it's all good, you know. They end up hitting this corner 3, and they get a midi to drop as well. Somehow I get caught lacking on this back door, and their 7-3 big is bullying Orzo. All we need is just 1 stop. Okay, bet. Let's go ahead and close this one off. Orzo wide open, still with his take for game. And they immediately get a dunk and another. At this point, this game is way too close for comfort. They pull this contested 3-pointer and miss it, and somehow 2K has given us a 3rd chance to put this game away. At this point, I could tell Orzo's confidence was out the room, and I wouldn't blame him either, especially knowing at least 500 people are gonna watch this. Now I try to become our savior, pulling this 3 with time winding down.
How much more can you stink?
But you won't believe they end up missing again. 4th time's the charm. They leave Orzo open on the midi. They done stole all the man's juice, bruh. And they get another dunk to drop. Next play, we get lucky again with the ball bouncing off of Orzo's back. This time, instead of going for a jump shot, Orzo takes the easy dunk. But this next one, see, I see the vision, but the execution, nah. And would you believe they miss again? But bro, I can't even blame Orzo at this point. Just let him hit a shot, please. They do get another lay to drop, and they get another one too. And their big, for whatever reason, decided to take this 3, and this was clearly our last chance to end this game. It's now or nothing.
Bruh.
This was truly a hard game to play through. No hate towards Orzo at all. He's still one of the best bigs I've ever played with, but damn if that game doesn't make you just wanna